Okay, so welcome back. Getting back on the road again here. I'm in Washington State. Last I came up here, I ended things up in Longview, and then took a drive up here to get some gas and some rest. I think, at least I know I got some rest. So I'm gonna travel around the state of Washington, go to some of the places I haven't been yet. I still have not been to Olympia, Seattle, Everett, um, Bellingham, and Grand Coulee. And then I also haven't been to places in Oregon and northern Idaho. So I'm gonna work on some of that until the end of the baseball season. We're gonna end things up here in Tacoma. So that's kind of what I'm doing, wandering around the Pacific Northwest, especially Washington State. So I got one that expires in 2 hours and 28 minutes. The Page and Price paper in Aberdeen, Washington. They need 32,000 pounds, 33,000 pounds of paper going to Everett, going to the Walmart in Everett, Washington. It's a standard delivery, $7,000. But that assumes I can get there, pick it up in 2 hours, 28 minutes. So we'll see what happens. It's either going to be there or it's not. Here we are. I got to get going like right away. So let me get started and I'll talk on the
Let's
road.
do this.
Right away, Doug. My new Western Star, in case you haven't been back in a while, I got a Western Star. Last time I was driving out here, it's a nice cab, but again, I don't have a whole ton of time, so let's get moving here. I get my parking brake off. Put the sucker in gear. And get out of here. Now, I don't remember how I get in or out of this place. Hold on a second here. Oh, I think I gotta go straight off the road. I gotta get behind me somehow. But I don't think I can go directly behind me. Yeah, I gotta go out this way, I believe. Where's my fuel? I'm good on fuel, right? Yeah, why am I not showing... Oh, there's my deal. Yeah, I'm above half tank, so I should be okay.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Well, this is kind of the way I had to go, Doug. I couldn't go behind me. He's saying as if there was like a thing behind me there. So I would have walked over the coffee break before I got started, obviously.
Get ready to turn
I filled
right.
up my tumbler. Because you got to have a fresh boo
Turn
before
right.
getting on the road. Doing any sort of long haul trucking. 84 degrees, so I'll keep my windows shut. And we're not going south to Portland, we're going north towards Aberdeen, well, towards Seattle.
Left.
So yeah, I'll talk a little bit about what's going on. I've obviously been here before. Some shifting, because I took that turn kind of quick, didn't I? So as you wonder, Pete's still on hiatus, so he will not be here today. I didn't even ask. I mean, I just assume. And he'll reach out to me when he wants to go again. So we're closing in on harvest time. I think it'll start a farm in Germany. But I don't know. So many games. Not much to do. I'm looking at my bug deflector there, right? That's not my cowl I'm looking at. You see a lot of these lumber
Exit right.
trailers up here in the Pacific Northwest. Turn that off. Yeah, I want to make sure I make it to Aberdeen. Before this thing, so I'm not really talking much, pardon me. I am, as usual, attacking this as pro as I can, so I'm going to try and keep it in the lanes today and not have any moving violations, no accidents, none of that stuff. And I should be going at least the speed limit as often as I can, so I can get out to Aberdeen and pick this thing up in time. Again, if I miss this load, not the end of the world. I'll see what else they have in Aberdeen. That's going to someplace I haven't been before.
Stay left.
Yep, west towards Aberdeen. That's us. Beautiful looking day, though. I had some issues with OBS recently, and that kind of segues into what I was going to talk about with Flight Simulator. I couldn't get the feed going OBS. I was going through all sorts of settings, and it was really bothering me. Finally, I ended up just uninstalling it and reinstalling it. And sure enough, it works. I mean, isn't that the weirdest thing? It's like, it shouldn't. I learned nothing. You know, it just wasn't working, so I uninstalled it, reinstalled it. There was obviously something missing, some missing codec or something like that. I don't know how it became missing and got damaged, you know, but it's just like, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna set my cruise right here at 62. I've been on this stretch of highway before. It's pretty area, you know. Whoa, looking out the window there at my line, keeping myself on the road. 55 now, it's slowing down a little bit. 30, holy cow, yeah, this is gonna be a speed trap. This is where they nail you. So we're coming right into town here. 55 now, I'm going a little slow. Okay, now it's 30. Yeah, I know. Welcome to Aberdeen. I don't remember seeing that. Well, yeah, no, I did. That's right. I wasn't just in Aberdeen. I was oh, should I not be stopping on this bridge? Okay, they got a thing under there, but I came up into Astoria. I'd never been to Astoria yet. I love the 50s diner.
And then turn left.
Yeah, we're in the area of Emerald Diamond up here, so you're gonna have Herbosaurus fans up here. Arctics fans. Arctics are leaving.
Turn left.
Next season. I kind of went into some of that again. I can tell you about that. So Matt and I flew from, you can see it on the channel, we went from Naples, Florida down to Key West. And that was good stuff. And I decided, well, you know, I'm going to do on my channel, I'm going to go ahead and, hold on a second, turn here. Fly back from Key West up to Naples and use some of the instruction he helped give me. Oh, we got a bridge up here. For a tug going through, and a train. All sorts of, I guess, road, river, and rail people. I've been on this road before. What time of day is it? 6:19. I better put my lights on. I think it's like 7:30. Oh, this is cool too. Not only do they have the train going through, but because it's going into town here and into the yard, it's going slower. You know, it's not just whipping through. Now I gotta wait at the bridge. Oh, and I'm gonna need to go left, so I'm coming over. Anyway, yeah, so I was gonna fly back, and I thought, okay, I'll fly back, and I'll use some of what he was teaching me about the Garmin 1000, you know, autopilot thing. And I get it. I'm working on flying it back. I made some mistakes. I think I essentially changed what kind of a flight I was doing mid-flight without really paying attention to it. And I'm chatting about baseball and all that stuff like that. And after I land, I realized I've got this new headset, and it's got a boom mic that you can swing it up to mute it. But my OBS, like I said, wasn't working, so I was just recording to straight into the NVIDIA capture. So I can't see levels or anything. Didn't realize that my mic was muted the whole flight. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna post that. So I might do a just a solo flight sometime up here while I'm in the Pacific Northwest. Just a point to point between a couple cities and you know, test out my navigation
Stay left,
skills.
and then turn left.
Gotta turn left here.
Turn left.
Here it is. Page and Price in Aberdeen. Let's see if I got here in time. Where's it going? Hey, folks. I didn't look at the clock to see what time I left. So we'll see if we made it.
It was a nice ride.
It was, Dougie. Alright, what do you got for us? Do you have it? They do, Everett. Or I can go all the way down to Santa Cruz. Alright, so paper. 32,809 pounds of paper. We made it. We had a good time. Okay, take the job.
Let's go.
Sure thing. Later on, Dolores. Dolores. I don't think I've been to Page and Price. I've been here, like I said, in Aberdeen before. But I was not at the Page and Price. Looks like I gotta go all the way around the back. A lot of paper products up here in the Pacific Northwest. Obviously a lot of forests, so a lot of forestry, and forestry is not simply an industry where they're chopping down trees. They're also planting. Actually, the modern forestry, they end up planting more trees than they harvest. So they're actually making more forest than they're taking down. Normally, most people don't think about that when they think about paper. Most people don't think about a whole lot. So let's see here.
Okay, here we go.
Look at that, man. I nailed that sucker. That thing parquet. Take a step outside, walk around. Got a good license plate. Look at that, that's my new rig. My Western Star. I like it. I like it a lot. Last season with the B-Wolves, as I mentioned. There's what's his face? I'm gonna go back here on the dock. Stand by him while I look at my way bill. First, let me get the landing gear up. Cool, got power and all that stuff. Test brakes. Yep, we're good. Turn signals. Yep, we're all good there. Okay. Waybill, yep. We're cargo. We got our 33,000 pounds of paper going to the Walbert Everett. They need it by Friday, 3:35 a.m. 9:40. Okay, so right now, we're not gonna sleep, right? I don't believe we're gonna sleep. Let's put that away. All right, Joshy, man. See you later, man. Go Herbisaurs. I'm kidding. Okay. Put that sucker up there. We're locked in. We got some favorable weather here. Wheels rolling across the pavement. We're outbound from the shipping bay. Bay, what is that? Bay 3. At the Page and Price paper in Aberdeen, Washington. Yeah, so too bad you couldn't see my flight back from Florida Keys up to Naples, Florida. I mean, it's an hour-long flight and it's mostly over the ocean, but it was a nice approach. I got it set up on the instrument approach and all that stuff, so it ended up being a pretty nice flight. Just no talking, so it's not something I wanted to publish. So I will try to now sort of talk about what I was talking about when I was in the air later on. Okay, spending the night here.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Nobody coming, so we're good. It's a rolling stop, as we call it. Okay, Everett, Washington, here we come. We're on our way to, believe it or not, a new city that we've never been to. Don't have to worry about the red. We had a tug coming in prior. Went that way. We're heading north here, right? Yeah, I don't have my
Stay right. And
my
then
compass
turn
thing
right.
anymore.
Turn right.
I came up on that a little fast. Holy cats. Wow. Come on, Tom. You know, I was hitting the brake, but it wasn't slowing as much, which I guess kind of makes sense because I mean, I do have 33,000 pounds of paper behind me. Yeah, they get a lot of boat traffic coming through these channels and such. Right along the curb there. It's kind of tight here. I mean, like if you had car traffic, I went up on that curb a little bit and it was still crowding that other lane. Alright, then we're going to get out of the highway. Alright, so happy Halloween. It's Halloween here in the United States today. I was outside for almost 2 hours handing out candy. We actually ended up having an early snow. So it was a cold day here. High of 34 degrees with snow flurries. I set up a wood burner out of the a little log burner out of the driveway. So I had a beer, a Shiner Bock, a Oliva Factory Overrun cigar, and a bowl of chili. But the wood was a little wet, ended up being a smoke fest. But it was a good night. It doesn't seem to bother the kids, I mean, they complain a little bit about being cold, but for the most part, they're just running from house to house. So it was a nice little day. We had, I think, 12 boys and a girl on our house today, as both of our sons had friends over. So it was a long. I took the day off. It was a long day of prepping for everyone to come over, and then quite a lot of time tonight cleaning up after them. I'm gonna actually use this lane, and we've got a bit of a traffic jam. Okay, I'm going around this guy. There must have been an accident here, and I don't know why. Oh, all right. Well, I mean, there could have been an accident with those two guys, but it's a detour. Okay. All right, detour. We'll see what this means. Ooh. Sorry.
Rerouting.
Look at a lot of they got a burned out car on the highway there.
Get ready to turn left.
All right, well.
Turn left.
Not the end of the world. I'm not too concerned at this point. Not yet. There's a lot of different
Stay left.
routes.
And then turn left.
and turns out here. So one way isn't the only way. Let's go outside, see what it's looking like. It's pretty good. So, yeah, so it was a good day. And I'll try to do some flying nearby here. But I was talking baseball. Kind of what I was saying was, you know, where the teams are going to be next season and where they're not going to be. But now I don't have my...
Turn left.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't see. Yeah, so I was going to go on the highway there. Now I'm going on some... Ooh, Olympia discovered. Alright. Alright, I'm in Olympia, Washington. I've never been here before. Well, now it's going to say I've been here on the map, even though I haven't delivered to it. So we'll have to see what that all means. So I guess regionally, next season, right now, this season, Tacoma is the home at Emerald Diamond to the Washington Arctics and the Herbisaurs. Tacoma Herbisaurs. The Arctics will not be a team next season. So they will not be here. They're going to move to some other league. The Herbisaurs will be here. So you still have the Tacoma Herbisaurs playing out of Emerald Diamond next year. And this year, that's who we're going to end our season off, playing against, is the Arizona Beagles. So regionally speaking, that's...
Stay right, and then turn
what's
right.
going on.
Turn right.
So yeah, we had to go through downtown Olympia as a detour for that car fire on the highway. So that's not going to help our time. 77 degrees at 7:54 p.m. But yeah, I enjoy the flight simulator, flying it. When Matt and I were flying, I had some stability issues. I had some stutter, and you saw it, like especially when I was landing in the Florida Keys, and stutter right on final. Now I would love it if it had some sort of a thing like Truck Simulator, where it was, you know, I could have my own little freight company and just fly all the time out of there, and just kind of like I do here, I'll drive. You know, where I drive for an hour and I deliver some load and I talk. So it'd be neat to kind of do something like that, you know, where I'm flying somewhere for an hour and chat. But so I'd like to fly more often, but then again, I've got so many games that I'm trying to fit in. Oh, really? You're gonna go now and box me out? I think you're sir. Freeway entrance. Always seems to be a bit of a jump between 6th and 7th gear there. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No matter what kind of speed I'm going, it seems to struggle a bit coming into 7th gear. Marvin Road,
Stay
Yelm.
left.
I think we're in the Tacoma area right now. I got Tom's garage over by there. So I'm out here. Maybe I'll do some more car mechanic simulator, do some brake jobs. We have a little something here for Pete to watch while he's recouping. I know Pete's making his way up here. He's talking about heading up to Washington State. Switch my GPS there so I can see a little further ahead of myself. Now here's Tacoma. Okay, now we're entering Tacoma. There's the dome. I don't know who plays in the dome. Heineck Santos, the truth about Elvis.
Stay left.
Puyallup River, is that what it is? Here we are, Tacoma, people. Alright, now we're there. And I have not been on this stretch of road. Starting right here, so this is all brand new. We're working into getting almost to the point where we got twice as much to explore as we've explored. Booho Booho, 99.9 FM. I could bypass the nearest way station. I didn't even notice there was a way station. How about that? Thank you, Washington State. Nice looking evening here. Good weather we're having up in Washington. Seattle 30. Vancouver, British Columbia. Bellevue. This is all new highway to me, folks. What's the speed limit here? 60? I'm gonna set this thing right here. Where's my speed? Speed limit 55. Oh, okay.
Stay left.
I'm gonna go 60. West Seattle Bridge. So I'm gonna get a Seattle discovered. As I'm gonna pop through Seattle here real quick. Speed limit 60, it says now. Spokane, 3/4 of a mile. Look at the sunset. There's Seattle. Kind of cool, right? Pretty neat. Our page and price paper as we're flying past. Discover every city in Washington. But have I? Kind of neat, people. Get some good coffee up here. Okay, what's going on here? Got a Chemzo truck on my... Is it Chemzo or Chems? I think it's Chems, right? It's not Chemzo, it's Chems. It's not supposed to be an O. Going through the Seattle Mole, drive through both Seattle tunnels. Alright, well I didn't... It was on the way. Now I don't know if this is part of the detour still. I don't think it is. I think we met up with whatever road we were going to meet up with. Oh man, oh boy. I'm gonna get in this left lane because I'm going just way too fast. This guy's coming over too.
Stay left.
Good to know. It's a little twisty there, just coming out of Seattle toward the north. Oh, I thought he was coming in. He just brakes. I thought he was in his turn signal. Oh, Everett, we're gonna need to get off here, yeah.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Coming over, people. I'm coming across all these lanes.
Exit right. Get ready
All right.
to turn left.
Still no accidents. Beautiful night. 9:52. Roll my windows down. Oh, look at that guy pulling all the way back here. It's like he saw me coming. Thank you, sir. Wow, I mean, otherwise I don't know what I would have done. Right? Everett, Washington now. Nice looking town. I obviously, if you're new to the channel, I turned off my, the barrier markers, the yellow X's, so it looks better. You do have to be careful though, so you don't accidentally drive and hit them. It's like hitting a wall.
Turn left.
Turn left at Everett Avenue. (10:14 p.m.)
Stay right, then turn right.
And here's your Walbert and Everett. These people are Herbisaur fans.
Turn right.
They're hoping for the Herbisaurs to beat us twice at the two home games they're going to host us. Oops, wrong button. Oop, sorry, I've got a button that I'm supposed to press. I'm not pressing.
Finally, we are here.
I'm probably going to drive it straight in or something. Is that right? I don't see... Oh, there it is. Okay. 10:17 p.m. Soon a beginning of third shift coming in here. I guess this is second shift. Oh, this is nice. I'll just back this thing straight in. All right. Don't want to hit my truck on the wall here. Alright, there we are. Not too pretty, but not bad in it. Trailer's pretty good there. I'm pretty tight on the wall here. Alright, let's get the landing gear up. Halloween stuff going on there. Excellent. 145 miles. That's pulled me in some gauge. So now I probably want to see where I'm in town. I'm going to do one more, but I want to zoom in. I don't have a mouse wheel that works on this thing. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, okay. So there's a, well, shoot. this place is going to be visible in the morning. And this place, oh shoot. I think do I need rest? I think I need rest. Hold on a second here. Well, I dropped this off. Let me pull back out in front, and I'll go over what's going on. Let me pull this thing up in case anybody brings in any money. Turn around back here. The good thing about being in single player is it's got your trailer there, right? So my 30,000 pounds of paper is sitting there in the trailer that I just unhitched. So for sleep, I'm not too bad for sleep. We can actually take another load, like straight away, I think, depending on where it's going. So let me pull over along the side here and figure that out. And I am at Walbert on a Wednesday? Thursday. It's a Thursday night. Alright. Let's check this out, depending on where people are going. I'm in Everett. So maybe I got something going up to Bellingham. I want to get to... Now, I haven't delivered to Olympia, Seattle, Bellingham, or Grand Coulee. There's really nothing there. I mean, I could just sleep overnight and get a day thing. Maybe I'll do that. All right, let me go back, find a place to sleep, and I'll check the market again in the morning. What's the closest sleep? Oh, it's going to be right here, isn't it? Yeah, it's right next door. Perfect. I'll go over here and I'll get some gas, get some sleep. We'll check the market in the morning. We'll take one more
Time to hit the road.
Load. Sound good? Even though I don't need the rest. And I'm going to bring this up so I can, not that I need to see it, but just that I can, if someone pulls in some money, I'll see it. But I got to turn my head to be able to see my GPS behind it. Yeah, because I just drove from Aberdeen up to Everett here. It's a little... Oh, for crying out loud. Thursday night in Everett. Got my windows open. It's 64 degrees, kind of nice. Got to air it out once in a while out here, you know. It's nice with the air conditioning on, but every once in a while I need fresh air blowing through. Like the Pacific Northwest turn of the century architecture there. Pete and I talking about some of the places we might go after the Bee-Wolves.
Stay right, then turn right.
I don't know if he
Turn right.
thinks much about going. Sorry, I'm a little lost here. To the Pacific Northwest. Okay, here's the spot.
This is where it ends.
I don't really need gas or sleep, but I'll take them. Alright. Popping outside, take a look at their. I like to take a look at their ads, see what they got. Oh, super juice, $3, or try delicious all natural super juices and drinks for $10. Yeah, because it'd be nice to sleep at night and work during the day. So even just for that reason. So it looks like the sleep area is right here. And I'm gonna want to whip it around. I guess I should put my windows up though, because I'm gonna spend the night here. So I'm gonna want to have the windows closed, hook up my power. And I want to get on the far spot here. And I'm going to pull back all the way so this guy can maneuver his trailer out however he sees fit. There we go. Alright, gonna turn the lights off because I won't need them in the morning. Shut that off. Gonna head back here. Fold out that bed. Pull the curtains, get some sleep, and then I'll head over to the NAF in the morning and get something to drink. Alright. Good night, folks. We'll pick this thing up in the morning, real early. 8:49. Look at it. Okay, income. So Eva S. So I'm out here. I just picked up my stuff, my provisions. Eva S. is leveled up. She got some money. I'm outside looking at my tablet. Alicia L. brings 248. That's my new driver out in Santa Fe. 66,000. Gregory P. Wow. Wow. What am I? Look at. I got 405,000. I could buy another truck. Gary O. couldn't find a job. Had to return empty. That's right. I still need to hire a new driver. Fuel and maintenance costs are $789. I've got an idle truck in Santa Fe. I got to hire a driver. Income 468. Oscar L. Pardon me. Hold on one second. All right, Lucas V. 15,790. My guys hauled it in. That's a good day. Yeah, so I can pop back in this. So if I look, here's where I am next to the NAF. This is Azure or whatever. Went for a little bit of a walk, and I can go in that door in the back without even going in the front. But I would go in the driver door. So yeah, I want to actually go. Now that I'm here, I have one less drivers than one less driver than I shoot out Seattle, Olympia, Wantachi. I want to see if there's a load up to Bellingham. I can hire a driver there. That'd be a close by one. Everett to Everett. Port Angeles, Tacoma, Missoula, Newport. Wow, holy cow. Well, I can go down to Newport, Oregon. Coeur d'Alene I haven't been to either. No, okay, that's a little too far away. Coeur d'Alene, or Newport. mean, I could do. Oh no, it's gonna go away in a minute. Well, let's see. Newport or Coeur d'Alene. Let's go back again to the. We want to see. Where could I hire a driver? Sorry about this, people. Recruitment agency. There's one in Coeur d'Alene, and there's not one out here. So maybe I'll take a load here from here to Coeur d'Alene, and then hire a driver out there. Sound good? So we'll go to northern Idaho. Freight market. I know I was just there. From Everett to Coeur d'Alene. So okay, I got to go over to the Sea Horizon here and pick up a 17,500 pound boat to get to Coeur d'Alene at the Sea Horizon out there. $21,000. It's a fragile cargo, standard delivery, high value. It's got me written all over it. All right.
Ready to roll.
83 degrees. I'll open the windows while I'm in town. Again, I was sleeping all day. Folded that up as best I could. So good now. Put all my stuff away in the cab. Put things in the overheads. I got my coffee break coffee, as one does. What else do I have in here? I got a road things there. I got my map, old school map. Got some water. I like this truck a lot. So the resort truck guy, he must have really had a good night of sleep. Oh, he's at the motel. Well, I would have gone to the motel, wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I go to the motel if I don't know. Anyway, hold on now. All right, I gotta take a right out of here. Right.
Okay, let's find a new route.
What do you mean let's find a new route? I'm going the exact route you told me to go, Dougie.
Stay right, then turn right.
Here at Everett Avenue. Looks like he's turning, yeah, so I'm good. Yeah, I kind of wish I knew what direction. I like having my compass, so I can see what direction I'm heading. Colby and Everett in Everett, Washington. The guy decides to go now, just like in real life. Everett looks like a nice city.
Stay right, then continue straight.
I'll put the windows up
Go
though.
straight.
It's a bit noisy. Right, there's a Sea Horizon there. Yeah, you're gonna have some Herbisaur fans here. They're not gonna be happy to see the Beewolves guy. Herbisaur's a divisional team with us too. We played them 3 times
Turn right.
this year. We played them once already, beat them in Red Rock Park. Now we gotta play them twice here
You
in
have
Tacoma.
arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
All right. We are here to pick up a boat. We got all day for it. That's the only thing that's ready to go.
Time
So there
to
you
get
go.
the job done.
All right, so it's around the back there. Let's get in close. That's the best time to use this super zoomed in cameras when you're on the lot. It's kind of tight in here, but I don't know the best way to get out of this place. I'm in 8th gear. Where is this thing? Oh, there it is. Oversized load. So presumably I go straight out that way, right? Yeah, I'm looking at my map. I can go around that side. Nice looking boat, man. I'm going to carry this thing all the way across the state of Washington into northern Idaho. Got some other boats there in the dock hangar.
Drive safe.
Oh, wow, that was I'm right by this plywood here. Careful opening my door to step out. Oversized load. I brought a boat before like this. Nice vessel. Pete, that thing will take you out on a nice lake. Do some fishing. You can have an afternoon on that thing. You even got room downstairs to have a. This is a nice boat. Got electric landing gear on it. We're hitched up. Let's take a look at our waybill again. Cargo, 17,500 pound boat. It's a Cour and Sea Horizon. They need by Friday, 11:02 p.m. That's tonight. That is not going to be a problem. Take ourselves out of park there. Rolling across the pavement here as we head on out of the Sea Horizon in Everett, Washington, bound for their Sea Horizon facility in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. This is a fragile
Turn left.
piece of work here, this thing. All right. Left lane must turn left. Well, I'm not turning left. Well, it's not a long trailer.
Stay right, and then continue straight.
So not to worry too much. Let's go south about the rail there.
Go straight.
I don't have to worry too much about corners. Really. Yeah, I don't have to worry too much about
Go
corners. I know. Hoyt Avenue. Hoyt! Nice looking little hot dog stand across the corner there. It's good. It's good lunch, although it's breakfast time. So get you interesting. There's like an ice machine on the corner too. You walk down the corner, get yourself a couple bags of ice if you're having that party. The people are gonna do some tailgating at Emerald Diamond before the Herbert's games.
Go straight.
Get through Colby Avenue here at least. I'm gonna get back in the left lane because I think eventually. Oh no, I'm turning right. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm new to town. I'm not a local. I am from out of town, people. Got yourselves a nice wallbird here, though. Everett. Oh, this weather? Looks like a nice place to live, huh?
Stay right.
Even if
and
you're
then
off a
turn
4-lane
right.
highway here. You got, if you work at the C
Turn right.
thing or whatever we just picked up from. Got an A-Ron here at the corner of Cedar. Got a nice little church here across the street. Yeah, this is wouldn't be a bad place. You're far enough from Seattle that you don't have to deal with all that stuff. Well, I was just kissing the curb there, aren't I? It's a UDS truck we passed earlier on. Yeah, I do not know. I gotta go to this. Okay, so this actually shows me kind of where I'm going. So I'm heading south and slightly west at this point. I guess it's not a short trailer.
Turn right.
Yeah, this view on my GPS will show me what direction I'm heading. So right now I'm heading, yeah, just a little bit west to south. Right now, like straight south right here.
Stay left.
I wanted to work my speed up there, which is why I kind of did that. 80 degrees outside. Yeah, it's a nice comfortable ride, this Western Star. Nice quiet. I like it. I'm a big fan. So yeah, and Euro truck that came out with the West Balkans. I haven't got that yet. And again, I do drive Euro. Once baseball season's over, we head to Europe, and I do all my driving out there. Yeah, I remember this pretty windy. There's the Seattle, the Needle. Oops. Bellevue, Spokane. That was obviously the wrong gears. Washington State Convention Center.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Oh. Okay.
Turn right.
Bellevue, Spokane. Okay. Oops. That's right. We are heading out towards Spokane somewhat. Again, back to the Seattle area here. Although
stay left.
Well, not staying. And that, I guess that is true. You know, it shows up on my map as a city. And I wonder how many of those I've had, you know? There's cities that I've discovered that I haven't delivered to. And I'm trying to deliver to cities I've never been to. But on the same point, I may be avoiding cities that I've discovered but never delivered to. I think I'm going to need to create a spreadsheet using the World of Trucks information they have. Yeah, this is...
Stay left, and then continue straight.
I'll give you a little piece of advice, drivers.
Go straight.
When you're in the Seattle area, be ready to slow down. Both tunnels, there we are. Plane. So here's the Puget Sound, isn't it right? I believe this is the Puget Sound. Pretty cool looking. Oh, there was a picture opportunity. Darn it, man. I gotta pay attention to that stuff. I can't see it. Well, what are you gonna do?
Stay left.
Anyway, what I was gonna say was, yeah, you're in the Seattle area. Be ready to slow down because it's a little windy in and about the congested urban areas. I think it's somewhat windy throughout the state. Um, except for, I mean, I think this road between Seattle and Spokane isn't all that bad. But then again, it is 60 miles an hour, and I don't usually like to drive right at the speed limit because for trucks, I usually find Spokane 258 miles. So Spokane's going to be basically our litmus. I mean, Coeur d'Alene is going to be another 40 miles east of there or something. Maybe 30. But once we get to Spokane, we're almost there. Spokane's a beautiful looking place, at least in the game. Like I said, they do such a good job modeling this game. The places I've been to in real life look a lot like you see in the game here. I mean, again, it's all a little bit compressed. It's almost like a miniature of that place. Oh, hold on, we got a bit of a curve here. But it's a nice looking rendering, you know. So if Spokane looks really nice here, I would expect that it looks a lot like that in real life. That is a great thing about this game, the level of detail they put into it. I mean, you know, you may think that you're just, you know, it's a little gamey or whatever, but they do such a good job that you really feel like you've seen these places. And like I said, I mean, I've got Train Life and Railway Simulator. Still got to do. That's like owning a train company in Europe, so that's going to take time. But I would also like to do more Flight Simulator where I'm flying around. Maybe when I'm in Coeur d'Alene, I'll do some flying. Maybe I'll fly like Coeur d'Alene to Spokane. I'm probably gonna have to do a weigh the truck here. Yep. Here we come. It's us. Oh, come on now. Stopped a little short. My brakes are too good. It's too new of a truck. What do we got? 50,000 pounds. Good to know. Alright. See you later. 87 degrees. Kind of a warm day. You know, it's funny because now it's cold here in real life in the Chicago area. Like cold. And I realize it's going to be 6 months before it's really warm again, you know? And that's pretty depressing. So it's neat even when you got a game and it's like, oh yeah, you know, how nice would 87 degrees and sunshine feel? Well, if you needed to sleep, you get it here. Hit resume on the cruise control. Run a straightaway. I'm gonna let these guys. I'm gonna come on over, buddy. Look out! I'm gonna let these guys in. Spurring one at Chibi. Look at that. Look at how nice that looks. I want to get over though. Coming over, coming over. Speed limit 60. Okay, for cars now, it looks like I'm able to go a little further. It's just, oh, 70 for cars, 60 for trucks. I should be in the right lane. Let the Jeep pass me. Yakima, 1 mile. Is it Yakima or Yakima? I would think it'd be Yakima. Yakima. Some good looking farming out here.
Stay left.
And again, that's another one I like to get back to, Farm Simulator. I mean, see, I like to retire and just play games with Pete all the time. Got so many darn games. Travel with the wife and the kids, if we can get them in between their commitments. You know, again, as we have to become empty nesters. Spokane 166. And then game during the day. Obviously after I've completed all my commitments and stuff. I gotta slow down around this turn. I'm looking at that, looks like that turn looked like trouble. And it was. Glad I was looking at my GPS. I had enough warning on my, you know, I could look down and see my GPS and say, wow, this is really a turn coming. All right, what order do we got here? Columbia River. There you go, Pete. Look at that thing, man. Looks like a lake. It's so big. Here we are on the Columbia. Oh. Sorry. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh man, scenic view 1 mile. What's with these turns and stuff? I got fragile cargo here. So I have not been on this road either. Oh, so you got a scenic waypoint up on the left coming the other way. I have not been here, but it's, yeah, it's going to be right up the left there, where that ice cream truck is. It's going to be the Columbia River Basin or something of that sort. Look at these turns, though. Where I said Washington State was pretty curvy. It's voluptuous. Alright, here we go. Back to 11th gear. Hit the resume button. Resume. And away we go. Yeah, like I said, so maybe I'll do some flights. No, actually, Thursday. Yeah, maybe I'll do Flight Simulator tomorrow night. I'll do Spokane to, Kirtland to Spokane. And then Thursday, Matt wants to fly, and he flies in real life. He's going to fly from Santa Barbara up to where? Somewhere in real life. In real life, he's flying from Santa Barbara up to somewhere. And he said, hey, you want to fly that in the sim as well? So he likes to do a little comparison between what it looks like to actually fly it. I like to move over, let him in. It looks like to actually fly that route and then back over, buddy. Entering some county I didn't see. It's a good place to take your RV. Want to do some camping. I had the hardest time. I was looking for car mods on this game, and I've seen people with them, but I cannot find like a pickup truck with an RV attached with a trailer or an RV truck. They had one where they modified, you know, a semi. And, you know, had a back to it like an RV, but I still think they could build out some DLC to make some of these, like that RV right there. and they can make nodes these little campground spots. And maybe there'd be some sort of a, you know what I mean? Like, as far as the game goes, they wouldn't rebuild any. All they'd have to do is model like an RV or some other, you know, private vehicles, and then make nodes at those campgrounds with like a scenic outlook or something, or where you could leave the camper and explore on foot a certain range on the ground. Like that'd be a side job for like 3 people if they had that opportunity. I think they make some pretty good money over at SCS at this point. I mean, they're sending their people around the world to visit these places that they're rendering, so they're not. And you think about it, they're like $18 for the West Balkans. Say they sold 10,000 copies, you know. 180 grand. Is that right? Did I get that right? 1.8 million, something like that. I mean, I'm sure they make millions of dollars on this game. It's hugely popular, but it's also affordable. But I mean, like I say, if you had like 100,000 sales, if you made one state, you sold 100,000 copies times 12. You know, that's $1.2 million to make a state. I tell you, Central Washington here looking a lot like, you know, Central Colorado, doesn't it? Coeur d'Alene's only 66, Spokane 47. We're doing all right, people. We're on Highway 90, so Highway 90 goes through the Chicago area. Not really catching up to these cars in front of me. I don't know why they're slowing down. There's our boat back there. It's doing all right. Yeah, I'm catching up here. I'm actually getting the left lane. I'm going to end up passing these guys. Slowly, I mean, it's going to bother the traffic behind me, but I'm one of those guys that doesn't want to come off the cruise control. It's who I am, so. Spokane Airport, so I'll fly into Spokane. I'll fly into that airport on Flight Simulator tomorrow.
Stay left.
Let you know what that looks like. What's the guy doing next to me? I was just matching my speed. So I don't turn out of Spokane, I mean, but I'm gonna have to turn after it. Can't be in this left lane forever. Okay, I'm coming back in. Yeah, I've been on this stretch road before, because I know I've been through Spokane in game. Like I said, nice looking city. Home of sturdy woodmen. A little bit of a turn there, not too much.
Stay left.
Spokane, Washington. I like it. Pretty cool, huh? I was, you know, getting the view out the window, but I was looking down at the line to make sure I didn't cross any lines or anything. Well, it's been a nice trip.
Stay left.
3:20 p.m. I forget what time they needed us by. Let's take that. It's by 11:02. We're good for sleep, good for gas. Yeah, this cross country across the state was just like the right distance. I'm gonna take a nighttime allergy pill. Hold on. Uh-oh. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my coaster falling on the floor. Sorry. I gotta come over.
Stay right, and then exit
Coeur d'Alene.
right.
I've never been to Coeur d'Alene, so we are in Idaho now, right? I mean, yeah,
Exit right.
I didn't even see the sign. You know, I was trying to take my nighttime allergy pill, and so I wasn't
Stay
even looking.
right, and then turn right.
Nice and safe, right? But I'm pretty sure there was probably a "Welcome to Idaho" sign,
Turn
because
right.
Spokane really is at the east end of the state. Oops. Oh my gosh. Sorry, people. I didn't mean to stop there. I was in the... That was unkind.
Go straight.
Coeur d'Alene discovered. I'd love to visit Coeur d'Alene. Coeur d'Alene. Ironwood Drive. Celtis Way. Apartment building. We just got off 90 here in northern Idaho. So this goes all the way across the country. You know, South Dakota over to Montana, South Dakota, Minnesota, and then bends down into Chicago through near where I'm at here. And there's the lake.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Sandpoint, Lewiston.
Exit right. Get ready to turn right.
I can wait for that. So
Turn right.
it doesn't look like they have to stop there. Look at this bridge. It's kind of cool, right? How about that, people? Woo. That's pretty neat. That is cool. Here we are, crossing whatever lake this is.
Turn left.
And here's the sea, whatever it is, sea horizon. Oh, there's
It's
my
all
spot.
over now.
Right there. Alright, so this will be fun to find out where the... Am I too close to that thing? Jeez, I mean... Look at that. Alright, let's step outside. Oh, 88 degrees. Sorry. Here we are at the wharf. Lakeside. Went from seaside to lakeside. They're going to bring this thing out here. Nice. That's good. That's good stuff. Now we have 2 orders of business, don't we? Firstly and foremostly, we got to go find the place and hire a driver. And then we want to go to sleep up there. Right? So we're going to go here, which is where the hired driver goes. And then where do you get to sleep after that? Where can you spend that? Where's the airport? Because that's where I want to know where I'm going to fly into and out of. So I can get some repairs. So we'll do this. We'll go here. And then we're going to add new checkpoints to the end. And we're going to go down here. That's where we're going to go. Total distance, trip distance 22 miles. I think, right?
Time to get the job done.
All right, we can do that. We'll hire a driver from up here in Coeur d'Alene. We're going to tell him, hey, you got to move down to Santa Fe, New Mexico. You don't have any problems with that, do you? What time is it? 3:52? Look at this, they got watercraft of various different. Now that boat that we pulled in was sweet. That was nice. Now these ones are a little bit more of what I can afford. You got like a small little skiff there. These ones look more like the ones we pulled in here, but finished, fine-tuned. They do some real work down here at the dock. That'd be a rewarding job. You'd probably get some kind of a discount when it came time to buy, because you'd have to buy. You work at the Sea Horizon, you're not going to buy. You're going to work there but not buy a boat? I don't think so. Oops. All right.
Get ready to turn right.
Nice. We're going to spend the afternoon in Coeur d'Alene, northern Idaho.
Turn right.
Up in the Idaho Panhandle. Idaho's finest. Gonna hire a driver up here and say, hey, how would you like to move down to the Southwest Desert? And they'll say, sure. What kind of company you got there? Oh, well, we got a company, all right. Look at that resort. I think you'd be the 16th driver, whoever you are. Good benefits, you make some real money. Your boss is awesome and get you tickets to
Get ready to turn left.
whatever minor league team he's calling games for. Right now it's the Bee Wolves.
Turn left.
It's a flashing yellow, so it's just a look out there. Look at that thing. Look at how nice that is. Established 1977? Is that right? Only established in 1977? Well, that would be interesting, wouldn't it now? Heading north of 95 here.
Go straight.
Past Ironwood Drive. They do have a tacos up here. So you're not too far from home. A lot of industry, token medical. These freeway entrances are not going. There's the large Walbert. Where we're not going. But yeah, I would like to see Coeur d'Alene. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like from the sky. Taking off and flying to Spokane, because Spokane is not far. Sandpoint, Canada. Get some hockey fans up this way.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
We're gonna turn right here at the red light. It's now a green light. Nice looking flowers
Get
I
ready
got
to
planted
turn
there,
left.
right? Oh, of course, it's a home store.
Turn left.
Go to the parking lot of the home store. What time is it? 4:20. Oh, we want to get there before 5, don't we? It's Friday. 5 on a Friday. They're gonna close. We're gonna hire a driver just before the weekend. Are you? Oh, I just killed my truck. Okay. These people are waiting for me. That's funny. Yeah, we're going to gonna hire someone just before the weekend. All right, let's pop inside, hire somebody. Do we go right for Jacob N? Right for the top? For the top driver? Or do I hire Alona? Because I don't mind looking at her. Let's see here. Let's go to the second page. Oh, I kind of like Daniel V, though. This guy looks cool. I'm going just off of looks here. See if anyone else stands out to me. Katarina B. Okay. Philip R. He's got the rocking the beard. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Why don't we do this? We'll go the fourth page, upper left. Patrick S. Just random like that. Patrick S. Would you like to come work for Crestway Interstate? You got to move down to Santa Fe, though. So Patrick from Spokane. Go down to Santa Fe. Wait, no, hold on now. You can't. I may have to shift to driver so he could take one of my day trippers. Oh boy. Okay, hold on here, hold on. Let's do this. Gotta go driver manager now. We gotta do manager drivers. Let's look at the list. Okay. Map view. So truck trailer garage. So garage. Colorado Springs, Vegas. I got my youngest people in Vegas. Who do I have in Colorado Springs? Because Salt Lake, he's got that one. He's got a sleeper. He's got a sleeper. Okay, he's driving a day cab. So Peter P, I think we're gonna move that truck down to, all right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna truck manage. So it's a Kenworth W900. Where's that thing? Brand W900. We're gonna move that to Santa Fe. All right, we're gonna take the new. Where's the other thing here? Right, let's go to, I guess it's gonna be garage. Santa Fe. There you go. This one's gonna go to, we're gonna move that to Salt Lake. There you go. He's getting that one. Now we're at the recruitment agency here. Right? Or did I mess up? Do I need to just, I don't think I need to do this, but it's 437. I wanna go to like 440. Alright, hire the new driver again. Fourth page, upper left. Still Patrick S. Okay, Patrick S. Next time I'll do it before I come in the building. You we need you to move down to Santa Fe and drive the, what's it called? You wanna do that? They said yes. And we are happy. Alright, now I could buy a new truck. Not right now though. First let me get some sleep and then I'll figure out where I would go to buy a truck and all that. Ooh.
Get ready to turn right.
Flying through the home store parking lot. Alright, so we just hired Patrick S. from
Turn right.
up here in Coeur d'Alene.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Alright. So Patrick S. is going to go home and pack. Get a ride out to Spokane, hop on a plane, fly down to Santa Fe, start going to work for Crestway Interstate.
Stay left and then turn left. Turn left.
Flying down the hill. Speed limit 65, I'm going it. This truck's got some pickup, people. It's not a wimpy little truck. Some of the houses here in Coeur d'Alene. Boy, if you live here like Patrick does, Santa Fe is going to be a change of pace.
Right, then exit right.
Maybe he'll take a liking to my my other driver there, and the
Exit right.
two of those crazy kids will get married.
Stay right and then continue straight.
Well, it is going to be on the
Go
left,
straight.
but I want to. There's the Walbert here in town.
Stay right and then continue straight.
Glen Lake Drive, City Center down to the right.
Go straight.
Motel here
Turn
across
left.
the street. Oh, turn left. I should be in
We
the
are
turn lane.
finished.
Ooh, I'm in way too high of a gear. So, check the tires. I always like to fill up before my next drive, so I'm going to do that. Hold on a minute here. Hold on now. Now, hold on. Well, this is actually going to work out just right. Do I need any tire repair? Wheels 1%? Yeah, repair them. It's only costing $204. Gonna get some new gas. Get some gas, get some sleep. Next time I'll pick up here. $87 degrees. Alright there, it's a super juice deal still. What do they got there? Buy any burger. Get a large drink for $1. There you're on. That's a good deal. Pick up some of that. What's the diesel price here? $3.91? Seen worse. Alright. Friday night, 5 o'clock, we're gonna go on break. Friday night in Coeur d'Alene. It's the food mart. Nice looking area. I'm gonna stay at the motel across the road there. Actually, let's just park in the parking lot here. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna put the windows up. At 30 here, we're gonna shut it down. Not gonna rest yet. Let's go outside real quick. Oops, what am I doing? I don't know what I did there. There we are, parked off here. I want to go... Oh, here we go. Oops, sorry. Alright, so taking a look around. Let's take a look around here, see what's going on. Walk out over by this guy. He's working on this truck. I guess he's just taking this for parts, right? Yeah, this guy's just gonna remove the wheel. Doing some work there as the truck works. There's I'm gonna park my truck. Stay over here at the hotel, at the motel across the way. In what town are we in? Oh yeah, Coeur d'Alene. So as you go to the front office here, up the steps and to the door, you turn around, you look back. You got internet, Wi-Fi, daily, weekly rates. This is where we'll spend the night. Get a cheap room. Even though I got a sleeper, you gotta do it once in a while. All right, thanks for watching, folks. It's been good. Talk to you soon now.